I'm in New York. Hi, if you're new to my channel, I'm Angeline. I'm an American navigating my late 20s, and lately I've been doing a lot of traveling. I'm 27 and I've been fortunate to visit 15 countries so far, and I'm not done yet. In this trip, I'll be staying within the country and visiting some college friends, but also trying to make new friends at the hostel I'm staying at. A lot of people ask me how I've been able to travel so much at such a young age, especially because I'm actually unemployed at the moment. And so I'll share with you what I do on this trip to keep things affordable. Stay tuned. Hey everyone again, it's Angeline from Angeline's Anthropology. I'm here. It's the day before my trip to New York. It's not my first time in New York, and I'm excited to go. Not so much about the place itself. I've been there. The last time I went was, I think, like either 8th grade or freshman year of high school. I went with my cousin and my aunt, and it was fun, but I am not a fan of New York as a place because I think it's really gross and dirty. I also went when it was extremely hot in July, and I'm going again, and it's July. So I haven't learned from my mistake of going in July, but I'm mainly going because I'm seeing some college friends there, and I haven't seen them since I graduated from college, which was about 5 years ago. It's my first time going on a trip kind of solo, I guess. I don't know if I've ever done a complete solo trip yet, because I don't know if you can consider like meeting people at the destination as solo, because I'm not going to spend the whole entire trip with her. I'm just going to see her momentarily. So I don't know if that counts as solo. I think the last one I did was when I went to Egypt. So, yeah. And I've already traveled this year. I went to Italy, which was really fun with friends. So it's really lovely sharing a trip with friends. And now I'm going to go alone in a city I've already been to before, which will be cool to see. And now that I'm older and I'm adult, I can drink. I don't really drink that much, to be honest, but like, I think New York, there will be a different side of New York that I haven't seen or explored before. Apart from meeting up with my college friends, my goal is to meet new people on this trip. Ever since the pandemic, my social skills are not as fluid as they used to be, so I'm pushing myself to speak to other people in person. I was working remotely for a year and then as a high school teacher in person, so it'll be good to experience social interactions with people among my age group in person. I'm in New Jersey, technically, and the flight was good. It was much shorter than I thought. Head to my accommodation, and I'll see you there. I decided to stay at a hostel rather than a hotel for my stay. Whenever I tell people from my hometown that I'm staying at a hostel, they look at me like, "Are you crazy?" And perhaps I am a little bit, but honestly, it's such a valuable experience to have for young people. With a hostel, you can choose a more affordable accommodation, but sometimes at the expense of your comfort. Most of the time you're staying in a room with several other people, but honestly, you spend most of your time outside of the room. Throughout this trip, I stayed out pretty late each night, so I would only shower and rest here. Finally here. Just going to get a little settled and change and freshen up, and then go find something to eat because I'm hungry. Looks like there are several people here. And it's a mixed dorm. So hopefully no one snows. But I'm in a corner, which is super nice. Like, that's beautiful to wake up to. And thank God I brought an eye mask. The biggest value of a hostel is that you can meet so many cool people here, which you'll get to meet some of them in the video soon. I think hostels naturally attract open people since you come here expecting to be around them pretty frequently. I stayed at the International Student Center hostel, which was very clean, and it was in a nice quiet neighborhood in the Upper West Side of New York. Part of the reason why I chose this hostel was its mission. It's a non-profit organization that strives to bring people together from across the world to foster peace and understanding. By the way, I don't know if I even showed you guys. I didn't. I only brought this backpack, which I'm struggling to close right now. This is probably the lightest I've ever packed in my life for like a plane trip, because I normally bring a carry-on, but Spirit Airlines had so many fees, so I was like, I'm only bringing this bag, and luckily I'm only staying here like 4 real days, so it's not a lot of clothes. Anyways, this is the outfit. There's no space for me to like really... Oh wait, okay. This is my outfit. I forgot a belt, which sucks, but my outfit. And yeah, let's go eat. Hi everyone, I'm in the bathroom of the hostel because I didn't want to disturb anyone, but it was so great meeting up with my friend Ashlyn. I did not take any videos because I felt like awkward to ask her. I'm sure, Ashlyn, if you ever watch this, like, I am sure that you would have said yes, but like, I was just like, oh, I'm nervous. But but after that, so we went out to eat sushi, and that was great. It was expensive, but you know, New York. And then I came back and I filled up my water bottle, and then I was talking to people that I met in like the common area, and I met this Brazilian guy. He was like a year younger than me, and it was so cool because I'm like, posso praticar meu português com você? And he's like, oh my god, you speak Portuguese? And he's like, there's not many people I know who aren't Brazilian, like, who speak Portuguese. And I'm like, well, I'm a special gal. And so we talked for like hours. We just now, it's like almost midnight, so we're just sharing about our lives and like what do we do and like travels, and so it was really cool. And now we might, this is what I wanted, guys. I wanted to meet new people, and I did it. So yeah, we might hang out and learn more, a little bit more about Brazil, because I want to go there next year. That's my goal. But yeah, anyways, I need a shower and I'm gonna go to sleep. Bye. I'm riding a city bike with my new friend.
Vamos, bora! Bora,
I'm a little nervous, but we'll see. Okay.
lá. Cookies.
Sim, estamos em Louvain Bakery.
É. Uma padaria que é muito boa.
Sim, gostei muito dos cookies.
E eu também, por isso que viemos aqui.
Yeah.
E...
Hello from Washington Square Park. I am taking a break. It's been a day and a half. Well, I guess a full day in New York. It is, so I just wanted to like sum up my observations of the city so far. New York is so big. We knew this already though. There are so many beautiful people, and I think it's really cool to see how like fashion here. I think everyone dresses very intentionally. Like I see people walking around and I'm like, that was a very intentional outfit that they put on, which is cool. And I spent the morning talking with the Brazilian guy that I met, and he was very interesting. I mean, we were practicing Portuguese a lot, and he was telling me more about Brazil, which is a country I have not been to yet, but I really want to go to. And it just amazes me, like, there's so much going on here. I mean, you can probably hear in the background, there's like people playing music, and it's cool to see, like, there's so many small organisms all together in this huge place, and we're all experiencing the same day in a whole like unique way, which is just like really satisfying to know. And so I'm really enjoying my time in New York. I could not live here, but like it's really beautiful, and it's not nearly as hot as the first time I went, which I was worried about. Really enjoying it. Later, I will meet with my other friend who I came to do this trip for, my friend Anna. We're going to Koreatown. So yeah, for now, I just need to rest and recharge in this beautiful park and go back to my hostel and just like recharge my phone, recharge myself, and then maybe change my shoes. And yeah, so far loving New York, and the food is delicious. It's the next day. I'm about to go meet Anna for breakfast at Machufu, which I've never been to before. But yeah, I'm gonna take the D train there this time. So I gotta figure that out. So bye. I'm currently in Queens, New York. I just went to Cora, which is a Filipino bakery, to pick up some like gourmet donuts. That was probably the most I've spent on like donuts in my life. I don't even like care about donuts that much, but these ones look very good and very promising and like lots of Filipino flavors. So I'm excited to try it. I'm just gonna go back to my hostel for now and maybe share these donuts with someone because I'm not gonna eat them all by myself. That's way too much. But yeah, have a great day, everyone. Moments like these remind me how grateful I am to live this life. Romanticizing these small moments turns my attitude around, especially because I've been mentally struggling with not having a stable job. Even though we lack these so-called markers of success, it's really the mindset. I won't ever forget this quote once I heard it. You can't control what happens to you, but you can control how you respond to it. And so, why not with grace? Why not with peace? I will try to remind myself these things from now on. But what about you? How do you respond to challenges? After seeing the friends I came here to see, I had a couple more days to myself. I spent the morning with a group of girls from the hostel to go to this crochet pop-up store. The line was way too long. I do love crochet, but not that much. We parted ways, and I spent most of the day alone. I came across Chinatown and found the Canal Street Market. It's totally worth checking out if you're ever in New York City. There is surprisingly a decent number of Filipino places. It's got little shops and Asian food stalls. I found this Filipino-Mexican combination style place, which was really cool, but I decided to eat at Joe's Steamed Rice Roll, where I tried chili oil wontons that were just the right kind of spicy, and they really hit the spot. They were so tasty. Also, this is totally unexpected, but I found this Filipino chef who specializes in chocolates. His name is Daniel Corpus. I saw them making the chocolates with the Filipino and Asian ingredients, and I had to try them. It was actually on Netflix, which is so cool. Love to see fellow Filipinos succeed. It was a struggle not to taste them before I left the city because I wanted to bring it home as a gift for my mom. After that, I went to the High Line, which is an old railway turned green park, which was very pretty. It had a lot of neat sculptures, but it was super hot outside, so I was looking for some shade. Then I ventured to Chelsea Market. There were so many people inside. It was a little overwhelming, so I found a spot where less people were to take an ice cream break. I went to Eat Offbeat. I tried saffron ice cream for the first time. I loved this sandwich covered in pistachios and a flower I didn't recognize. It's got an earthy sweet flavor that tastes a little bit like honey. I'm not accustomed to the flavor, but it was super tasty.
Good morning. It's my last day in New York. I have to be a little quiet because I'm in a communal bathroom. But it's been a wonderful trip. I really loved this trip, and it really changed my mind about New York because I did not like it the first time, and it was so great. I think definitely as an adult, like being independent, versus being a teenager, helped it a lot. And so for my last day, last night I took it chill and I watched a movie with some people in the hostel. Great, like going in a hostel was the best move for this trip. I met so many cool people, and like last night I met a girl from Denmark who she's gonna start her internship for the Danish mission of the United Nations, and I'm like, can you give me a job? But she's doing her master's, and it's part of her master's. But anyways, yeah, today I'm going to just get breakfast, check out, and then my flight is in the afternoon, so I will head there around 12 p.m. one-ish to the Newark airport, because I am doing it from New Jersey, so it was cheaper. Mais barato. But yeah, thanks for joining me along this journey, and I think I learned a lot about myself. Just like, it is easy to make friends. You just need to go up to them. And I don't know, I feel like a hostel attracts like the type of like open people that you want to meet. So yeah, I'm very happy with this trip. I had a lot of fun and I achieved my goals for it. So yeah, and I hope everyone has a great day. See you later. Bye.
One of my priorities for 2024 was to make more time for friendships. With this trip and my channel, I hope not only to share my life with others, but create a community of like-minded individuals. If you like my content, please leave a comment about something you're prioritizing this year, and feel free to like and share this video with someone else. Sending you a lot of love from New York.